Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory, and welcome to part 119 of my campaign as Marmaros in Crusader Kings II. So, as usual, we're fighting a lot of other people's wars. Byzantine Empire have called us into 3 wars. And why am I bothering? Okay, I've gone to help them out and defend them. I've attached my army to their army. I think we'll just leave it for now. Let it just proceed of its own accord. But I'm not going to bother too much about trying to take on like 35,000 troops that are down here. And there's measles prevalent. My cousin, okay. Stewardship focus will do for you. Yeah, if Byzantium, if they can win these 2 wars here without causing me too many losses, that'll be fine. But if it looks like I'm going to lose too many troops, then I'm just going to pull out and leave them to it. No, stop trying to bribe me. Okay, so you're heading all the way down there. Another blessing has passed. A courtier of mine. Oh, yeah, Epirus are involved in there too. And I think I'll replace the last loyalist with another loyalist. Northern Crusade. It's not of any interest to me. Let's see where these guys are going. I don't know if these 2 factions are allied. I don't think they are. Don't like the look of this at all. So what we're going to do is detach. We've only got 11,000 troops anyway. And we will follow you into there. And in there, since these guys are heading out. And they've got involved in combat up there, which is fine. So I think this is going to work out actually. Okay. Victory. We didn't lose too many men either. Let's come back up to there. And we'll siege that territory down. Oh, is that your idea as well? I thought you'd have been going after that army. My wife is pregnant. Good. Oh no, it's not my it's not my son or my child. I can't possibly be the father. Okay. A peasant accused of murder is dragged before my court. His wife and children were found butchered in the small hut they called home, as he was standing nearby, covered in their blood. Despite this damning evidence, the man continues to profess his innocence. What should be done with him? The animal must be hanged. I'm not in a forgiving mood. I don't want to be brought before me the day that I find out I've been cuckolded. Right, can you catch them? 14th, 12th. And you are heading in there, the 18th. Could catch them, but then I'm vulnerable to them swinging in behind. If we try and head out, we're away in 11th. We should be fine. So let's do that. In fact, head down here. And you're coming after me. Certainly are. And they're running for it as well. And they got me. Damn it. Crossing the river. That was stupid. Wait. Yeah, just get killed, why don't you? Right. So, yeah, as I said, there's no point in me wasting my troops in this war anyway, so let's get out of here and leave the Byzantines to it. I've built my war chest. I don't think there's really any other worthwhile ambitions. Build a great work. Might get around to that at some point. But for now, I'm just focusing on... What's this? When did I take this? I don't remember that at all. Anyway, never mind. Oh, it's too late. Could have stood the troops down in there, but it doesn't matter. Okay, one down. Yep, stand down. Whether it's guilt for her vile betrayal or simply an humoral imbalance brought by her pregnancy, my wife has looked quite gloomy as of late. Perhaps she has finally started to understand the gravity of her crime against me. Too late now. Let's get retinue back up here. In Croatia. Plenty of wars going on. If I were to declare this. Okay, so Sicily would still come in on your side. Not the best. I just wanted to take this territory and give it to my boy. I don't suppose I hold anything. No, nothing new. White piece there. Just leave this dude here. Surely you can take him out. Some resting recuperation to do. Yes. The fruit of Paran's shameful infidelity has finally been born. I still cannot believe she would betray me so brazenly. Woe is me, indeed. My uncle, that's right. Tyrannical. The guy brought 16,000 troops against me. Let's banish him. Put the money to good use. I'm just thinking, I saw those outbreaks of measles. I'm guessing this stood me in good stead then. May as well build the observatory, since I can't afford this right now. So we'll do that. And let's go for that. Get extra cav just now. And that'll do. Keep the rest of our money. You're looking to kill somebody, are you? Plots. I think I will revoke a county somewhere. Is an option. But I think we'll go with that. So let's plot to revoke that. Auto invite plotters. If I can take that away, give it to my boy, I'll be happy. There we go. I should have sent the retinue over just in case. And then what it is. Oh dear. Let's get the men raised. Assemble there. Go and siege down Nytria as quickly as we can. Actually, fair enough, you go and stand on there. You stand on there. Hopefully this will be enough to take down that county. I'll try and take that. Northern Crusade continues. Byzantine War is over. No doubt they'll go to war very quickly. Call me in again. Oh God. People dropping all over the place. Ah, that's right. I brought you in. I can't remember from where now. Oh, the artist. Have I lost my court tutor? I have. Okay. It's you now. Right, and we've got some tech. Economy advances, improved keeps, or construction. No, I think we'll go with improved keeps. And majesty. Siege equipment. I'll go with that. Tolerance, I'm going to leave as it is. Lithuania pacified. Though it has been a long and grueling fight between the Teutons and the natives of Lithuanian lands, the campaign has finally ended with victory for the Christians. That's good, that'll stop me getting those annoying pop-ups. Okay, my cousin. Your focus is going to be stewardship. Okay. Let's make sure Nytria's not actually up to anything. The court physician Sigismund has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he is onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. I have the urge to vomit. What do we have now? The flu, again. Last time I had to fast for half a week. To rid you of your ailment, Sigismund ordered you to sleep hanging upside down for a couple of days. I will get +1 health from that as well. You do seem to know what you're doing after all. Diarrhea. Won't go into that in too much detail. Who's my heir? My son is my heir, so that's fine. Let's seek treatment for illness. Very well. +2 health again, that's good. +3 overall. And we've got an observatory in the hospital. Flu, diarrhea and vomiting. And I'm bedridden. Oh, me. Not the best place to be if you've got diarrhea. Come to see me offers treatment for my illness, as long as you know what you're doing. I've got +3 health is already, so hopefully we're okay. The red powder was tantalising in colour. A servant had made the mistake of tasting it in its pure form. His tongue had swollen up badly, and Sigismund had chastised him firmly for it. Sigismund poured the spice into a chalice of water and stirred it meticulously before feeding you a spoonful. This guy is awesome. Best court physician I think I've ever had. Okay, 1 down. Still more to go. Who's dead now? My steward. Okay. Once we get this over and done with, I do need to go back out and Croatian populace of the Spiz have embraced the Vlach culture. Yeah, I do need to... What am I thinking about? Oh yeah, I need to go and sort out my council. You head up to Pinsk, why not? And we have offer peace. 50 prestige. Gain Pinsk. It's not Pinsk I wanted, was it? I was trying to revoke something in here. No, it was Pinsk after all. God damn it. Alright. Okay, let's accept. Fine. Stand down. Same here. You back to Marmaros. And we're going to Pinsk where you will stand down. Right. And my unlanded son You're not unlanded. This is my unlanded son. Unlanded title. Pins. Seriously? it's because of my regency. Right, okay. Hopefully that won't last too much longer. Queen of Italy has finally come of age, married my unlanded son, matrilineal. Why would it? No, that's right. Go on, my son. You don't need land any longer, I suppose. So I need to give Pinsk a wee. Sigismund has published the results from his medical investigations. The book has not received any notable attention, but at least Sigismund has developed his skills as a physician. +1 learning, and he was bloody good enough before that anyway. Ah. Murdered. My goodness. How unfortunate. So we need to get shot of all that land then. Byzantine Nytria, Pinsk. Okay. Well, let's have a look at my realm. I'll search all actually. From my dynasty. There are none. Search all. There are none. Really? Okay, and men, I suppose. You have claims there. Cousin, nephew, and uncle. Okay, let's grant you some land. You can have Pinsk. And grant you Nytria. And you get Rinchen. And I have too many vassals, but that's alright. It's down here. Duchy of Nytria. Okay, it's you, because you like me the best. But then saying that, you like me well enough. Yeah, make you Duke of Nytria. Still a regency. Okay, so we need to wait until this passes. I've had an engraved sword added to my treasury. Where's this engraved sword? Yeah, what? Why is this changed again? Crown of Lilies. It's rubbish. Mind you, I don't lead troops, do I? Silk Shroud. Intrigue +2. No, that's... yeah, let's just go with that. After I talked to Otiamus and discovered we had next to nothing in common, And he was a horrible man. They wanted nothing to do with him ever again. Bye-bye. Daughter was born to somebody. Duty. The Prince of Sicily. That's not going to happen. No. Do we still have our alliance? Yes, we do. Good to know. Yes, we just agreed to that, did we not? Backs. How did I lose that as well? Not happy with Byzantines taking that. And we've lost this to Bavaria. Far too much going on that I'm not paying any attention to. Need to get ourselves sorted out. Yes. Right. Well, there's going to be war. Maybe not against you right now. But there is going to be war. Mark my words. But I think that'll be for the next part. So for now, I'm going to put in a break. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.